Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Thomas, and today what we'd like to do, obviously, is give you a little instruction on how to tie the belts. A lot of times with students, what happens is that they get their white belt, and then the next class that they come to, they've got something like this. Now, traditionally in martial arts, the belt is usually tied one way. Now, there's a lot of variations on how to tie it, but basically it's going to look pretty much the same no matter how you tie it. When you get your belt, the best thing we want to do is we want to make sure that the tips are going to be even. We don't want them to be skewed this way. So pretty much hold it in the middle this way so that your belt is going to be even this way. What we'll do is we're going to feed it around the center of our waist this way, and what we're going to do is we'll take this two ends to the back and we're going to go ahead and cross them over until they come out this way. And again, try to make sure that the tips are going to be even. Don't have them one out here and one back in here. So you can kind of pull and adjust to make sure that the tips are even. Now what we want to do here is slide our hands back this way for better maneuverability. If I keep my hands out here, it's a lot harder for me to do that. So we're going to go ahead and secure it with one hand and just slowly creep your hands back till we have better control with the belt. Now, from here, we're going to take this one in our right hand, we're going to fold it across our stomach. The one in our left, we're going to go over top and fold it right over there. Now, our right hand here is going to go ahead and hold on so it doesn't fall apart, and we're going to take the one with our left and we're going to tuck it underneath everything and pull it out this way. When I say everything, that means it's going to incorporate both ends here. Don't just go underneath one, go underneath both. So right here the whole belt is being incorporated. Now what we'll do here is we'll grab the ends again and we'll kind of snug it in this way. At all times you want to look down and make sure, as you can see, one is longer than the other. So what I want to do is I just kind of pull just until we get them somewhat even. Now I've got these two ends now. The one in your right hand is going to go over. And then what we're going to do is the one that it's going to go over, and then we're going to take that and we're going to tuck it right underneath that little hole. Not underneath the whole belt, just that little hole that it makes right here. Take that and go right underneath, and then basically kind of pull it this way. As it hangs, as you can see, it's slightly uneven, so I'll kind of adjust it, pull it, and so it's going to be nice and even. As you can see, the very center of the knot almost looks like a sideways Windsor knot. It's going to be kind of a triangle. You know something is wrong with the way the belt's tied if you have it kind of looking askew this way. So it should be fairly even. This end should almost look like it's part of this end here. Now as far as the sides and back go, traditionally, the old belts were a lot bigger and thicker, and they were used actually wrapped around twice this way. It was used actually to protect your kidneys. So sometimes with the wider belts, they usually came up more so towards the kidneys. Now we got a little thinner belts here, so what we do is, for uniform's sake, we take our thumbs and our fingers and we start pulling and adjusting so that we end up with it looking like it's just one stripe this way. We don't want it to be like this where there's a lot of gap. It just doesn't look neat. So we'll go ahead and fix it this way and pull it in there. Then we turn back around, and basically this is how you tie your belt. There's a lot of different ways of getting to this. It's like a puzzle. You can put a puzzle away differently, but the thing is, once it's done, the puzzle will look the same. Thanks for tuning in. Train responsibly or not, it's going to be up to you. Take care.